Well, the future is now, but could AI erase the past? Critics is sounding the alarm regarding how companies are training their AI programs and whether big tech is producing more pollution than we originally thought. With reports, tech companies are buying books in bulk, including rare and out-of-print titles, to train their AI models. Critics go on to allege that in an effort to remain anonymous and avoid a PR nightmare, millions of books are allegedly being sold to third-party middlemen. From there, the companies harvest the data using hydraulic cutting machines to slice the spines off the books, scan the individual pages, and then once the data is digitized, the book remnants head to the shredder. Companies are doing this because books printed before 2022 are guaranteed to be fully written by humans. They say it will eliminate some of the AI slop that's circulated on the internet the past few years, but critics say it comes at the expense of real people, erasing cultural history and destroying our environment. So I'd like to bring in Sultan Megji, CEO of AI software firm Frontier Foundry Corporation. Sultan, always great to talk to you. So first of all, just talk more about why older books or physical books published before 2022 are so appealing to these AI companies when it comes to mining data.
Well, you started off with the most important point, which is before 2022, we know and can verify that a human actually wrote the book versus it coming out of an AI lab or something like that. It's sort of like what we do with steel nowadays. Since 1945, all steel is slightly radioactive. And so when you need steel for, sensitive machinery and things like that, they go and dredge the ocean and find steel that's sunk in ships from before 1945. It's a way of ensuring that you're dealing with human, in fact, positive information.
All right, so a lot of this criticism focuses not only on the AI training itself, but on the actual destruction of the books once they're scanned. Talk about how and why these companies allegedly are choosing to dispose of the books, because we're talking about millions of books.
Yeah, it's a brutally simple reason. The destructive scanning is faster and far cheaper. Once you run it through one of these presses, you have just a sheet of paper, and you have millions of sheets of paper. Taking that and then reassembling it is not in their business model. You slice off the spine, you have pages, and there's nothing you can do to repackage it unless you use really expensive robotics, and the market just isn't there for it.
So some small booksellers have reported suddenly going from, just a few sales a week, like 20 sales, to selling hundreds of books per week. But they do believe the customers are likely AI labs. But is there maybe a bit of a silver lining here in that business is being generated, even if that business is ultimately finite?
It is finite. That's a great point. It's a one-off sale. You're not selling 100 books a day or 200 books a day. You're selling 10,000 books in one day, and then that's it. It's like selling the seed corn, but not being able to replant the corn afterwards. There's also dead inventory, so it's great for them from that perspective. But at the end of the day, it's a single sale. It's not a repeatable business model.
So, I mean, being that you are, familiar with AI, with this technology, what are your thoughts on this alleged practice?
It's a dangerous situation we're in because if you're talking about a mass market that you would buy at an airport of where there are millions of copies, I'm not concerned at all. That's a negligible issue. But if you buy 1,000 books and 5 of them there are only 1,000 copies of, and now all of a sudden that book becomes only available through a paywall through an AI vendor where you don't actually even get to read the book, you just get to read their interpretation of it. It's quite concerning. It leaves a significant portion of human history's knowledge behind a paywall. And all of a sudden, I draw parallels back to before the Protestant Reformation, where people weren't allowed to read the Bible in the language they actually spoke.
All right. Sultan Megji, really appreciate your insight today. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.